could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Stick's
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a
I mean-
kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Chaps on.
I don't even know if they have asses.
All right, we're live. We're live.
Balls.
Balls.
Yeah, indeed. Hello, everybody. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
No, nope.
Yeah. I hope everyone is well. It is good to see your Jax's smiling face. Absolutely, since it's been a while. Also, you, Ella and Clover B. So, yeah. Hi. Let's start with introductions. Hey, Jax, why don't you go first? Who are you? And who are you playing?
Hey. I'm Jax. I'm a hippie, Kate Hudson-esque. I don't know. I'm a hippie, and I play a badass dragonborn paladin, Senzin, of the Bronze Persuasion, with a, I don't know. I mean, I was going to say a complicated past, but not really. Like, I think his life now is pretty fucking complicated. A do-gooder, but, with a weird, kinky streak of self-flagellation. Whatever.
That's fine by me. Ella, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Ella Darling, and I am playing Piranha, a half-elf ranger, who's crass, but probably has some good traits too. Probably. And that's who I am. OnlyFans, etc.
Oh, yeah, here. R2D2 dress. I love the R2D2 dress. It makes me happy. Anything else?
I love you all.
Aw. It is lovely to spend time with you too. Clover B.
Hi.
Upward spiraling vortex of love.
Yeah, I'm Clover V. I play Menridin, who's just a bag of subclasses that all come together to be a vaguely swashbuckly warlock.
I think that's it.
Well known, love.
That's freaking cool.
All right. Does anybody remember where we left off last time?
We saw all the people. Unless, did I miss a session?
Nope.
We went downstairs. We found a room full of people with this bitchin' strong woman assuring everyone and just being like the rock in the storm. And we were like, not fucking right now. No, thank you. And we turned hide and went and got our asses attacked by a bunch of undead, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
There were zombies.
One of which started eating my goddamn leg. So,
Also,
I forgot about that. Right. Piranha got knocked down and had some zombie bites in the leg. Yes.
Yeah, not pleasant. Don't recommend it. Don't yuck my yum. Well, I won't yuck his yum. I will just murder him dead, or wait for my friends to murder him dead because I'm paralyzed. Then we went back to that big room. We met the lady. We had encountered a room with a safe, and there was really cool embalming tools in maybe that one or a different room, and we maybe stole some documents and some embalming tools. And then we meet this woman who's leading everyone, and she's just fantastic. We all loved her. She's truly a skilled craftsman in her special interest, which is embalming. And let me tell you, her art is incredible. So we all liked her, and then
Feria. Her name was Feria. Pherria.
Feria.
She is the chief
Feria
embalmer
Jinx.
of the Temple of Torm.
Ah, Torm, my homeboy.
Yup.
So yeah, Dee Dee gave the embalming tools that she stole back because she felt bad. So she tells us that the people here are taking refuge. Lady Silverhand dipped out to the City of the Dead in search of the Helm of Torm site, which lets you talk to Torm. She was supposed to be back last night. She ain't. She doesn't want to come with us like this woman and the whole crew. But there's a sword that we found that is the sword of the unknown hero. She killed who killed one of the last red dragons in the realm? Sensen. That's going to be a you thing. And she asked us to find Lady Silverhand. We are hashtag blessed, and we get 1d4 to attack and saving throws this game. So remember 1d4 to attack and saving throws. I'm going to forget it, so I'm just going to say that right now. And we need to ask Feria what the fuck the cool book she had in her arms was, because she was notably holding a book that we were just like, oh, cool, a book, love books. Anyway.
Are we still in hell?
Yes, you are in Avernus.
All right.
Have you seen the news lately?
Oh. Well.
Do you have to ask?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would hope my game would take me out of hell instead of, but let's just fucking toughen up and get some resilience by playing it and living
Pussy
it.
up, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I was watching The Magicians all the way through again.
Here.
Aww.
There you go. I did as commanded.
All right, why don't we pick it up with somehow Senzin is done communing with what's his name? God.
Form.
No, you're God.
My
yep.
bro.
No more self-flagellation. The self-flagellation is finished, and you came to meet the rest of the party at the High Temple of the Three basically in the right across the street from the Citadel of Waterdeep. So why don't we pick it up with Senzin arriving into the basically the catacombs where you are all gathered with this group of people that Feria is protecting. Dee Dee has somehow disappeared, like little goblin ladies are wont to do. And Senzin appears in the room, clomping down the stairs, and I will leave it there for you.
Am I wearing the adamantite with the taint, or did we decide to am I just carrying that in my backpack?
That's
what
up to
happened
you.
to that?
It's up to you. You can decide.
I'm gonna wear it proudly. Fuck those bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna. It's like scarlet letter. Like, look at me. I don't even care. I'm wearing it in your realm.
All right.
All right.
Oh, and those, I did a little bit of research, and the devil ladies, the really hot ones with the red bat-like wings, with the high charisma and the plate mail, the proper pronunciation is Erenice, and they are all to the last one, Furies and Valkyries that have just taken it a little too fucking far and damned themselves.
Ooh. Interesting.
So that is who you have been dealing with over the last, I guess it's been like 6 or 8 months of game when you've been dealing with those individuals. That knowledge is now known to you.
Got it.
Let me describe where you show up. It is here. It is a large crypt area, presently home to several dozen frightened people. They are cowering behind sarcophagi in alcoves. Their eyes are red and their cheeks are stained with tears. And standing in front of them, next to your friends Menredin and Piranha, is a haggard woman. Her gray hair's matted with sweat. And in one arm, she's got a leather-bound tome. And in the other hand, she wields a ceremonial mace. It is obviously a ceremonial mace. It would probably like shatter if it actually hit anything. And she's just like, I will defend these people with this mace. And that's sort of what you see when you walk in. The crypt is well made. It is made of granite, black granite. And anything else you want to know? It does smell like a crypt. You do smell like the fetid air of death and decay down here.
Embalming fluid stuff.
Yeah.
Who's in charge, you said?
It looks like this woman who is talking to Menredin and Piranha she seems to be the de facto person in charge. There's also did we decide he was a half-elf, right? The little half-elf druid you found? Seltern.
Yeah, yeah, him.
There's also a half-elf who is standing nearby, dressed in, light woodland clothing. Does not look like he belongs in the city at all. And he's also talking to your friends and this woman.
Okay, so like, are we the only outlaw? Like, okay, wait, hold on. Okay.
Yep.
It's been a minute. So, the city of we're in Waterdeep, and it got swallowed into a nether realm, correct?
Yep. By all accounts,
So-
Waterdeep is now in Avernus, the first layer of hell. It is.
So everybody is confused and scared and just trying to like survive and shit right now.
That is an accurate statement.
Okay. So have we encountered lots of devils and demons yet, or just zombies? Like since I last played a month and a half ago, or whatever. Like,
so oddly enough, the party has not encountered very many devils or demons. I mean, you would expect devils since you're in hell, right?
right? Okay, interesting.
I'm going to everybody give me a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 12.
Why? All right.
Oh, good job, Medrin. All right.
18.
The reason I ask is, as it couldn't possibly be tied to your friend Senzen arriving, but the ground begins to shake and rumble, almost like an earthquake.
I was going to say correlation, causation, devils me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So you feel this pass, and as it passes through the room, you realize you've felt sort of smaller shocks like this in the last couple of days since you've been here.
What was
That's
that?
it. I'm done with my exposition. You guys, it's all
What
you now.
was that? I'm gonna exclaim, what was that? Does anyone know? How
Ella,
do I
you're muted.
clear my fucking chat thing. Sorry, I was fucking around with cheers and it just filled my whole screen, and I'm like, go away
Ella,
now.
you're gone. Where are you?
There we go. I can see chat again.
Clover B, say something
All right.
just so we know you're.
I'm here. Hi.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Okay,
Can you hear me?
there you are.
My whole system's just having a little bit of a fuss right now. I want to ask Maria, like, that thing that just happened, has that been happening for a while? Is that new? How, like, what was that?
So for me, if that's for me, the answer to that question is, that was the strongest one you felt, but you realize you felt sort of smaller tremors before. You just, chalked it up to something like, hey, being dragged to hell. But it feels like they're getting stronger.
That question was posed to Feria.
Oh, okay. That is
Which
what
I
you
imagine they were
realize.
the
And
same.
Feria says, yeah, they seem like they're getting stronger. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Has anybody actually, like, looked over the edge?
I mean, yeah, because we looked over the edge a lot to see if we could throw trash down there.
You looked over the crack in the middle with the river of lava below you. She's pointing, like, to the edge of the city.
Oh. I mean, no, we haven't gone that far.
Maybe we should?
Perhaps we should. Hey, Feria, what is that book you're holding?
Oh, it's just the list of the faithful. She starts flipping through it. These are all the people that have been baptized in the name of Torm, Tyr, or Helm. Everybody give me a religion check.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
I am on this.
Yes, you are. Yeah,
I
I'm
got
going
a
to say that's only
dragon on my
Senzen.
shit.
Senzen, you can share this with the party as you see fit, but you realize that book, these are the souls of people who, given, assuming that they have not sold their soul to a devil intentionally, these people are under the protection of the three. Right? These souls will go to Torm, Tyr, or Helm when they die. Anyone who signed this book.
So it's just another version of selling your soul.
I love that's what you take away from that. But you can decide how you want to, if you want to share that with the party. But
I do. I share that. These are the faithful, and this is their tithe to their God, to ferry their soul to a righteous afterlife upon death. They are protected. They are marked in their own way.
Yep, I think that's reasonable.
Don't eat that. There was a noise sound thing that just went away. It was like a static. I don't know what that was.
I fixed the audio gain on Ella's channel.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
No, all good.
My whole interface is getting weird. Like, I clicked unmute a bunch before and it didn't unmute, and now I just clicked mute, and I bet you just heard me clacking away.
I don't know, but I have you set to like 500% volume, but you guys can hear fine, right?
Oh, my bad.
You're good. If we blow out, I'll let you know. I love that the cat is now playing with the camera, though.
I mean, you know,
That's
he's
highly
the
amusing.
king, so he does what he wants.
So yeah, all right. Where were we? Cat confused me.
Cat.
Confused
The
me.
faithful God souls. So okay, why do we care? Like, cool. Like, are they immune to devilness? Like, do I know that with my amazing?
Well, Feria
religion
looks at you
roll?
and says, obviously, you know, it's important because we know who we can trust, I guess. Is that the right word? I guess we could, if their name is in this book, then we know that at least they began their lives in service of justice and peace and goodness.
So, we have this book that's just a bunch of contracts of people pledging their souls to a god, and then we had these other contracts that we found that were people pledging their souls to a god. The difference here is just seems like it's maybe alignment, but would these contracts supersede the ones from if they I don't remember the god that everyone was selling their souls to, the contracts, but like if they were not willingly signing those contracts, like if they were sort of coerced into signing them, with these contracts with these gods supersede the new contracts? This is the most DM Esquire question.
It really is.
Can you sell something that's already been pledged?
That's a great question. Feria looks at you and says, I suppose you could ask a god.
Do you have one handy?
Well, I mean, that's why Lady Silverhand went to find the helm of Torm's sight, so that she could commune with Torm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Senzin, can you get your guy on the horn?
I can certainly attempt to, but the gods, he's I mean, they are aligned, but they're not, like homeboys necessarily, so I can see what I can do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make it weird for you. Like, I don't want to make it.
I mean, it is, I'm in hell, so it's weird. I mean,
That's fair.
So I guess I'm gonna look at her, Feria, and say, do you have a sacristy?
Oh, of course. I mean, the area H15 in the map. Let me go over the maps.
That was so like, what?
Hold on, I got to reload this one. There we go. Oddly enough, marked in what looks like Dee Dee's handwriting on your map with an arrow that says SENSYN.
That would be Menredin's handwriting.
In Menredin's handwriting, oddly enough, there is that divine place. Yeah, that divine place was never corrupted. That place is as close as we can, I think, at least in my experience, is the closest we have to a divine place here in hell.
Neat.
Sensen, you gotta see this. You gotta fucking see this, man. Like, we were aching for you. This past 2 hours, I was aching for you. I mean, we were.
Yeah.
Were there loins involved?
Moist.
We found a what's it called?
Like a statue,
like
kinda
a
altar.
Do you want me to describe it to you again?
Yeah.
Let me do that. Are you all going over there?
We are. Owl Bear Rodeo. Do I have to like re-sign into it?
No, just hit the link. You should be able to open it right up. It's
like
pinned in the Discord.
Join
if you need the link.
room.
Oh, hold on. I probably have to let you in. Sorry. Hold on. Try to log in again.
All right.
Or just go to the place.
Ask to join. There you go. The
Yes,
owner
admit.
to. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I was like, "What we looking at?" Oh, I see. Sensen. That made my day. Why is there a 4 over it? Is that a 4?
It's for Sensen.
It's for Sensen.
That's so nice. Thank you. I love it. It's such a gift.
All right.
Yes,
so go on.
I'm going to it.
All right. There is a small isolated tomb at the end of a flight of broad stairs. It opens off the central area. And on the altar, that's more like a bier, there's a woman, perfectly preserved, not anything special, just looks like a normal commoner, maybe 18 or 19 years old. There is a gleaming greatsword at her side. Give me a history or religion check, DC 10, whichever you want to do. For you, a DC 10. Everybody else will be like an 18.
Or you can touch it.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
That sounds like a good idea.
Woo!
Just made it. All right. This scruffy looking woman is unknown, and she is famous for being unknown, right? She is the unknown woman who defended the city of Waterdeep from the last red dragon ever seen in Waterdeep before the wards went up.
She's
That
like
sword,
Banksy meets Joan of Arc.
yeah, that sword on the bier next to her, glowing, is the sword that was used to kill an ancient red dragon.
It's just sitting there.
And this woman, this myth, this story is centuries old. And this woman is undisturbed. She has not aged or decayed a day.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, as you're looking at it, that feeling comes over you that this is a sacred space. Washes over Sensen.
Yeah, we good here. So I'm going to prostrate myself in this sacred space, and I'm going to pray to my God.
All right. It feels like you're swimming through molasses. It feels like there's, everything is heavy. Your thoughts are heavy. Everything's slow. But eventually, that feeling of community, the feeling that you have reached your deity, washes over you, and Ilmater is paying attention to you. You get the sense that he was almost waiting for you. Child in hell, how can I alleviate your suffering?
My Lord, guide our steps we have found the sacred beer of the Dragon Slayer, and we long to utilize her wisdom of the ancient times to guide us to our next steps in this dark place. And we have found a book of the faithful of Torm, Tyr, and the other one that you said.
Helm.
And Helm. And
the other guy.
And we understand that they are protected, and some chick is out looking for some helm of Tormsite. Should we wait for her? What are our next steps? What do we do to guide us in this dark place? Please illuminate us with your compassionate, hard-earned wisdom.
2 paths are before you. Do you choose love and redemption, or utter destruction? Both will lead to the success I believe you're looking for, but one is Pyrrhic in a way.
How will I know?
Martial matters are not my bailiwick, child. If you choose the path of war, you must certainly find Lady Silverhand and her guidance from the 3.
But what happens if we choose the path of love?
If an angel may fall, certainly a devil may rise.
Very well. Thank you.
One last request. If and or when you find Lady Silverhand, bring her to the Celestial, the Holy Fant. I believe you'll be pleased. And Ilmater smiles at you at that point.
That's unusual. Very well. It will be done.
Don't fear to reach out. In the darkest depths of hell, I will be here.
I appreciate that, my lord. It brings me great comfort.
And with that, the connection is severed.
Where's the elephant? The holy fant?
The Hollyphant is back in Trollskull Manor, sleeping in front of the fireplace like a cat.
Okay.
Yeah, we offloaded
fat
her
annoying
onto the Airbnb because she was
Annoying.
a lot.
Yeah.
And also
okay.
pretty conspicuous. We're trying to get across this whole thing as she's just like Disney main charactering her whole fucking life away.
I mean, she is kind of a golden fleeced celestial little baby elephant with wings, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she can't help that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to come back up and let everyone know we need to find Lady Silverhand and assist this quest.
Did you take the magic sword?
I did not. I have one already.
Well, can you
I
grab
haven't.
it so we could hawk it?
I will
Like,
not.
you're the only one who can touch it.
I will not.
It could
It
be
is-
better.
It is part of the lady's respite. It must remain so that the sacristy is sacred.
Feria at this point looks at you and says, "We're in hell. I think it's okay if you use the sword."
The sword might be better.
I love multiple good characters.
Like Feria literally looks at you and says, "We are in hell. I think Torm and Tyr are okay if you take the sword."
Oh well, if you say so, milady, if we besmirch our vows even here, who are we and what are we? We're no better than the devils themselves. And I like annoyedly tromp down and yank it off the wall.
This incredible buzz runs up your arm as you touch it. Dee Dee is not here, so I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It is obviously magical. It is the most magical thing you've probably ever held in your hand.
Is it a one-handed sword, two-handed sword? What is it?
It is a two-handed sword.
Oh.
It is incredibly light as well. I mean, the woman who wielded it looks to be like an 18-year-old farm girl. But it is a two-handed sword.
Like a bastard sword or a broadsword? Like
just a big old two-handed sword.
All right.
Just a big old two-handed sword.
Okay. All right. So
let me see if I could anything else.
Strap that to my back.
Hold on. Yeah, no, nothing else. Nothing else obviously wonky about it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to wait for Dee Dee to do a spell on it. So you're gonna go to the City of the Dead?
I guess.
Where is that from here? Did we not? Where is the City of the Dead?
Zombies.
Northeast?
Is it where we were before?
Let me go back over to the map scene. Let me pull up zombie. Where is the scenes? Let me find Waterdeep.
I'm already not good at geography, and now we're in hell.
Yep. So, as a reminder, here is Troll Skull. Here's Waterdeep. This red line is the crack in Waterdeep where you can see down to a river of lava below you. Okay?
Yep.
You are here in Cap. Let me get the little thing up. All right. We are right here. We are right around here right now. Where I'm drawing the big circle. Okay?
I don't see. Oh, there. Just move Eric.
Okay, fine. I'll just move Eric.
Damn, if you zoom out a little bit, if you really look at it, it's almost like Waterdeep is getting rhinoplasty.
Right. There you go.
All right, so the City of the Dead is where we were before. It's like that's what we crossed that scary.
Yeah, the City of the Dead is right here. If you remember from Dragon Heist, the City of the Dead is a huge park during the day, but it is also the mausoleum where the city buries all their dead.
Oh, yeah, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Who knows what it looks like now that Waterdeep's been dragged to hell, and then
so
Troll Skull Manor and Troll Skull Alley are up here. So, right here is where Troll Skull Alley. You are down here right now, and over here is the City of the Dead.
So when we were suggested to peer over the edge, does that mean like down in like that orange crevice, like between?
Well, that's not the edge, is it?
Where is the edge?
It's an edge.
The edge would be somewhere outside the city, on the around the
other
walls.
side of the thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we'd probably want to push, like, hit the City of the Dead and then push on east, I suppose.
Yep.
Is that what we're looking at here?
That's certainly a thing.
I guess this is all very frustrating that we came all the way here just to go back to where we were. Can we not just like creep in the castle first?
The castle, Varia tells you, has been completely overrun by devils. Those really scary ladies with the plate mail have housed several phalanx in the castle. They're not they're not foraying out into the city though. We can't figure out why.
Well, it's not that hard to get back. It was initially really scary and challenging because we were thinking about like flying with the Hollyphant, but really just sneaking across the bridge with a good stealth, with a good the spell that I used. That
This pass without
whatever.
trace.
Pass
Yeah.
without trace. I mean, it really wasn't that challenging.
That's true. Although, love you, Sensen, but like now we have Sensen.
Clomp,
Ooh,
clomp,
that's
clomp.
true. Sensen, would you strip down a little bit if it meant that we were all going to get safely across a bridge and not die and fulfill, God stuff?
You get naked
How-
for God
How can I protect you though?
by being naked.
Do you have any less noisy armor?
No,
That's
you
a
do
good
not.
question. No. No, I don't.
If
I
I
have some
shove,
studded leather armor you could throw on.
if I shove all of my extra clothing in the various joints and seams of Sensen's armor, so that he's just kind of like a giant metal Michelin man who has to waddle across the bridge, would that at least make him a flat roll and not a
There would certainly be dexterity implications.
but would it counter the disadvantage to stealth?
You could try it and find out.
I need
How
you
long
to get
is the
naked for
bridge?
Jesus.
How long is the bridge that we crossed?
The bridge was about 100 yards.
100 yards. That's
I mean, we're magic. There's magic users around. Surely we can muffle my steps in some way.
Well, yeah, pass without trace gives everybody a +10 on their stealth rolls. That said, the party's stealth roll is the lowest of the party. So you are going to be making the stealth roll for the party. So you will get +10 to your disadvantaged stealth roll.
Oh God. Oh.
Okay,
Well-
so I could kind of sneak ahead because I'm pretty stealthy on the bridge. I have silence. I could cast silence on the areas that are going to be the highest risk of us to pass through.
That's you realize as the magic user who would be casting that spell, that's blatant. Like anyone, you wouldn't hear the rumbling of the fire or the lightning in the sky or your feet on the ground. Like that
It'd
is
be super obvious.
Yeah.
Well, plus I couldn't
Yeah.
do both, I don't think. So, all right, next
Silence is like when you wake up in the middle of the night because your cats are suddenly too quiet.
Right, okay. Well, I don't know. Fuck it. We got to do it anyway. So let's just go.
I guess I could get naked. Can I put my armor back on the other side though before we?
Yeah.
We'll have a conversation about that when we
engage
get there.
in
Hold on, let me see what I have in my backpack.
I have some leather armor you could throw on. It's not obviously going to be anywhere close, but you could at least cover your nethers.
You want to wear a gold lame shirt?
Where did you go? Why do you have a gold lame shirt?
Because we robbed the fancy people graves, and I like to be well dressed.
All right.
We also did have a whole, bamboozle on a cruise ship at one point.
Oh, right. Who's got the oil?
I don't have oil anymore. I still have sand.
Got it.
I have a flask of oil.
All right, I'll strip. I think it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna choose the path of love, and we're gonna see what happens.
There you go. All right, and is Piranha going to cast Pass Without Trace again?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
All right. It is 9:00. Do we want to take a little bio break and then come back with sneaking across
I
the
heard
city?
my phone ringing, so let me check that.
All right, cool. Give me just a second, and we.
I
will
have
dial
cast it. I clicked it on my character sheet. I can't cast it again, so it's
All right,
it's
awesome.
done.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, friends.
Balls.
Balls. And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh, should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Senzen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay, cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ad of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well,
you
you know
guys.
what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a
I mean-
kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press to
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Senzen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pests have butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranza will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, poke me. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope. You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No. I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just going to twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
funny.
At least you don't hear the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They are milky white tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go.
Balls.
All right. Poor Jax had a work emergency, so I'm going to put just the picture up for now. And hopefully Jax will make it back. All right. And I will be playing Senzin for the foreseeable future right now. Anyway.
Naked Senzin.
Ladies, I will indeed get naked for God.
We have now successfully gotten Senzin naked in both campaigns.
That's kind of highly amusing. Yeah. All right, so let me flip over, I think, to the map scene, and you guys tell me what you're going to do.
But we're going to have to cross the bridge.
Yeah,
which indeed.
We want to do the same bridge, right? We don't want to roll the dice on the other bridge.
Yeah.
There's a reason we chose
it doesn't
what we
really
did.
matter. And we're by this bridge.
Yep. All right. So let me pull up All About Rodeo.
Stands to reason.
All right. I'm assuming you're going to kind of just go out this way and make your way down Waterdeep Way and up and across, right?
Yes, we are making
Yes.
our way downtown.
Making my way downtown. Sorry.
I love you guys.
Alrighty then. I will make the roll for Senzin, since Senzin is the... yes. Senzin isn't... Well, hold on. Does anybody have a dexterity worse than 10? Piranha, I think you're like a 20, so
I think...
no.
Wait, which...
Your actual dexterity
So-
score.
My actual dexterity... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, it's a 20. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Like, you
I'm amazing.
literally are
Sorry.
the most dexterous thing in the world. So.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite of Ella Darling.
I was gonna say, like, I think Piranha and I heavily invest in our dexterity.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are, hopping foot to foot and avoiding any scrapes on like stones that might be loose, and Senzin's just like splashing through puddles behind you.
I'm just cringing every time he makes any sort of scuff.
All right.
It's almost like the experience of the cringing
Senzin
at the
rolled
loudness
a
is worse.
4 for stealth.
Yep.
So 4
And
plus
what?
10 is 14.
You rolled a 4?
Yep.
That's even considering all the buffs and everything?
4 plus 10 is 14. If you would
Remember,
like...
I'm so wonderfully inspirational with my movement that I give him bardic inspiration.
D6 or D4? What level bard are you?
It's D6.
All right. All right. Let us say that is an 18. Despite some close calls with, roving bands of devils, you managed to make it to the gates of the City of the Dead without any real scrapes with devils. Now, I am going to switch back to roleplay for a minute while we do this, because as you arrive to the City of the Dead, the first thing that strikes you is, holy fuck, this place has not been touched. These gates are pristine. It looks like someone has been scrubbing the gates to the City of the Dead every day.
Wasn't there that, groundskeeper who was really into his job?
Yeah, I was just looking to see, because I feel like I stole something from him.
Yeah, we borrowed
stole a
his
key.
but we gave it back.
Yeah.
Because
Did
we
I?
made a copy.
I think that might have been before I had the good sense to start taking notes, because I never remembered anything we did.
I think it definitely was.
I remember I stole some stuff from his pocket and then I put it back. One of them I think was a very sweet note from his wife and some pocket
It
change.
was.
Yes.
But do we still have that key? DM, do you know if someone has it that maybe is not present to vocalize?
I don't see why not. You wouldn't have that key.
We definitely made the key out of something from my pocket, so I want to say we still have the copy of the key.
You guys notice, by the way, as you're kind of talking about the key, Senzin is looking around. Senzin has that look like, there is something here I am going to kill, I can feel it. And Senzin is putting back on his plate mail armor. It's at that point Senzin said, there are undead nearby. A lot of undead nearby.
I mean, that would track. It's a graveyard.
Right, graveyards are usually dead, not undead.
I mean, if I were to sort where I would put things, I would put, skeletons in the graveyard.
Give me a perception check.
We're in
Spence.
hell right now, so the fact that I just had an undead chew my leg a bunch, so this just isn't passing the oh my god, what?
Right?
You mean
I'd
the
be
thing
more
that not on
surprised-
my leg is real?
Yeah, I'd be more surprised if we were visiting, the bakery and then there were undead there.
All right. Well, perception checks, friends.
I'm not observant.
25,
no.
baby.
Piranha, you're just kind of like there. No, really there. You're trying to point out to Menredin the fact that
that squirrel
there-
has an extra wrinkle on its testicle. I swear. Look, I can see it. How do you not see it?
it is
Squirrel,
also
right there.
it is also roving in a pack of undead, and they look to be keeping the grounds.
Oh, well, that's very considerate of them.
Yeah, that's so nice of them.
Yeah. And
Have
as
we
you see that
heretofore-
first little pack of them, you start to notice, like, well, you didn't really notice it before because they're just bones and they kind of blended into the willow trees. But there's a couple of packs of skeletons that are also keeping the grounds.
Are any of them my friend who I pickpocketed?
No, they are all in various stages of decompose, and if it were, you would not be able to tell.
Have we
Certainly
noticed
skeletons.
any other I don't know what kind of city workers we have around here, but have we noticed anyone else sort of like undead continuing their like day to day like this? Or is this the first time like
This is the first time anything like this that you've experienced. But again, it is hell, so...
All right. What are we looking for in the City of the Dead? Are we looking?
You're looking for
Lady
Laryl Silverhand.
Oh, Lady Silverhand. Okay. Well, shit.
I mean, they're keeping grounds, not being rude. So
Do we know what she looks like?
You've
alive,
never met
I'm
her.
assuming.
Yeah, you've never met her. She's elven. Full bore elven, and she is one of the open lords of Waterdeep. So she is one of the three people who sets policy for the city. She's also several hundred years old.
I'm just wondering. I could cast Speak with Plants. They don't really have a good sense of like they have face blindness with bipeds, it seems. But if I could describe her enough, or if I knew, like, is there anything that we know of that someone's told us about, like, maybe what her presence would feel like, or something notable that I could, I mean, Ella doesn't know, but is there anything that Piranha might
what?
know?
I will
to,
tell
like,
you, being a ranger and having cast this spell before, you're pretty confident that maybe not all races, but plants certainly can tell the difference between elves and other races because of the way that they commune with nature, their long longevity, certain other things. But they can probably tell elves. They can tell the difference between undead and not undead. They can tell the difference between devils and not devils. So that there's some lines of questioning you might want to try.
Then I would like to cast Speak with Plants, but before I do that, is there something I can roll to determine who the smartest plant around here is? Like, is there anyone who looks like they were the one who suffered the most in a group project?
I don't know. I would throw that open to the group. What do we think the smartest tree would be? There's the trope of the wise old oak, right?
I don't know. It's a graveyard, so normally there aren't a lot of large trees, but there's like trees associated with death and rebirth. So there's like cherry trees and willow trees.
I would say let's go with willow, because I think we had willows in Waterdeep at one point. So there's a grove of willows by a pond near the entrance.
I walk along this pond using my ranger experience and my half-elf kind of pointy ears, pointy enough to still fit the fetish if I really want to market myself that way. And I've discern whichever seems to be the wisest willow. I cast Speak with Plants. I guess I can speak with all plants. It's not just like one plant that I'm casting it on.
Yep. As you do this, you walk by a group of skeletons that are just sort of, they're playing with the loam, and one of them walks by with a bucket of water. They actually have water that they're using on the plants. And they're taking care of the trees.
I wish I could talk to them and find out how you figure out whether your soil acidity needs to be higher or lower, because that's lost on me. All right, well, I don't want to do anything to draw the attention of any of the undead, even if they're minding their own business. Probably better to be safe than sorry. So within 30 feet of me, I can talk to plants. So I go into this grove of willows and I confer to them in a way that perhaps is beyond words, that I need to be quiet. This is private. This is whispers on the wind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Has an elven woman of I use floral language to
Highborn
describe
descent.
whatever with highborn scent come through here since everything went wrong. She would be alive, not undead. She'd probably be rare. There's probably not a lot of elven women highborn walking through here. Have you noticed any here, or have you heard whispers in the wind from anyone nearby of such a creature, such a person?
Lady Silverhand went that way about 13 hours ago. She often comes to speak with us.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were friends. Me and my friends are looking for her. We have nothing but good intent. We were sent. Out. That hurt.
You okay?
We were, just, I think there was some foil in the thing that I was just chewing, because yeah, that was not my favorite, but that's okay. We were sent by Faria. She'll know who Faria is.
No, I'm not sure who Faria is, but Lady Silverhand.
No, but can I ask you to pass along a message next time she speaks to you?
Well, sure.
Tell Lady Silverhand that there's a smoking hot half-elf ranger, a very just whimsically, incredibly, not inviting, that's weird. I use polite, uplifting, gassing up, but not crossing a weird line language to describe all of my friends in all of their glory, because nobody wants to sit through me imagining this right now. Will you tell her that there's this group that is looking for her? We were sent by Faria, and we want to help her. Also, there's a Holophant we're trying to connect her with. Is that okay? Do you want me to write it down?
No, I'll remember, but you can talk to her yourself if you go to Torm's chapel.
Okay, we'll do that. But next time you see her, just in case something happens to us, or we get squirreled, just ask her if she's talked to us. Yeah, I know, me too. It's just it happens, and I hate it myself, and I wish it didn't happen. But next time you see her, just ask her if she's seen us. And if she hasn't seen us, pass this message along if you don't mind. And also, how do we get to, do you say the Tower of Torm?
It's the Chapel of Torm. It's close to the center of the City of the Dead. Be warned, though, things are really weird. It's really hot. Does it seem hot to you?
Yeah, we're in hell, my friend. I'm so sorry. I gently summarize it to this
You get the sense
portrait.
that this plant has no idea what the concept of hell means.
So, we live in a place that we all really like and love, and it's designed to, for us to thrive. You got water, you got sunshine, you got carbon dioxide, you got all the stuff that just makes you go. Oh, this is awesome. Fuck yeah. Well, the whole everything that we were on shifted a little bit, and now everything that that was normal that you used to like is similar, but with just a really sharp stink of suck put on top of it. So nothing feels good anymore, and everything feels terrible. But we're going to try to fix it. So you just hold tight. You keep those roots rooted, and, you hold on to each other, you uplift each other, and one day the sun will shine on your leaves again.
Speaking of that, the sunshine has been very strange lately. It doesn't come at the right time, and it feels like, I guess, magic?
Yeah, but kind of yucky magic.
Give me an insight check. For plant insight.
That's inside. That's a 1. Can I use my inspiration?
You may.
I don't want to hurt myself or my friends. That's 21.
That's a little better. There is something these trees want to tell you, but they don't know how. They don't know how to explain it. The best way that I, as your DM, can explain it to you is the willows start to talk about the priest of the chapel, and something's wrong with Gideon.
Who's Gideon again?
That's the first time you've heard the name. And
oh, okay.
Gideon Lightword. He's the caretaker of the Temple of Torm here, and he's our caretaker. And something's gone terribly wrong. And they don't know how to explain it, but the psychic impression you get is one of corruption. So, in a way that a plant can express to you what a corrupted human being is and how a human being might be corrupted, that's sort of the sense you're getting. They don't know how to explain it any better than that.
Okay. What did he look like?
He looks like a tall Chultan male.
Can you spell Chultan?
C-H-U-L-T-A. Tall black guy.
Ah.
Chultan is basically Faerun, Africa.
Always blaming the Chultan guy, I see. Okay,
I know,
I see what kind of trees you are.
Fucking racist trees.
Weeping willow, weaponizing your tears, huh? Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Thank
but you do get the sense that they're actually concerned for their caretaker, not only out of their own self-interest, but they truly care for him.
He's their like stepdad.
Yeah. Not in a creepy way.
Not in the Pornhub way.
Not in the Pornhub way.
Okay, so where is? I'm sorry. Tell me the.
Go ahead.
The structure where Lady Silverhand is it the Chapel of Torm?
It is the Chapel of Torm. It is towards the center of the City of the Dead, and it is near there's a small man-made lake there. And there's chapels, dotted around. There's one to Torm, one to Tyr, one to Helm, one to Lathander, one to Ilmater.
Okay.
They're smaller. They're not anywhere near the size of the cathedrals, but they're, good-sized villas, at least.
Do we intuitively know where that is, or should I ask the trees to guide us?
No, I mean there's actually signs that say, to the lake of the chapels. And
Lake of the Chapels.
Yep.
Little footprints next to it. 7 minutes.
Exactly.
Wait time 56, unless you have a fast pass.
Oh. All right.
All right. Mandarin, what do you think?
I mean, not much we can actually go off of, so I guess let's go to the lake.
Let's do it.
All right. So, as you're walking, you see not just one or two, right? You still see these groups of like a dozen here, a half dozen there, skeletons, zombies, in various stages of, decomposition, working on keeping up the City of the Dead. To be clear, before Waterdeep descended into hell, there were no undead employed by the City of the Dead or by the City of Waterdeep.
Yep.
What kind of... Menardin, you're magical. Not very. Is there a kind of magic user that in this situation could be like, well, when adage, idiom, might as well put them to work. Like, is there a school of magic that, like, if someone was like, well, shit, this sucks, but let's make the best of it? Would that be necromancy?
I mean, yeah, it would definitely be necromancy, but it would also be enchantment. Because, like, necromancy, I think, would be raising the dead. But if the dead were already raised, right? Then somebody who specialized in, like, charms and, commands and such might be able to just control them.
Am I still with the Willows? Can I ask them
If you want
what
to go
the
back,
deal
I
is
mean,
with...
it's not too far. You know, the spell lasts a little bit. You can go back and ask him.
Yeah. Hey, Willows. What's with all these...
friend elf.
There's so many new groundkeepers, and they all seem to be of the undead persuasion. Do you know what the deal is with that? Do you know who might be responsible for that? Or are they all just... Is it something about the land that makes them feel really possessed and dedicated to take care of it? What's going on? Do you know?
Well, I mean, they don't feel like other caretakers, but they've been good to us. They showed up when it got really hot.
Okay. Do they answer to anyone? Is there anyone that they seem to convene with, or anybody who's a little different from them?
I would assume they answer to Gideon.
Oh, so do you think Gideon is the one who's maybe prompting them to continue the grounds upkeep?
I certainly hope so, and I certainly hope that he continues to do so.
Okay, that's great to know. Well, even more reason to find Gideon.
Anything else we can help you with?
Probably, but I'll only remember it as soon as I'm out of whisper distance. So thank you so much for everything you do. Like, not just today, but, you know, I love breathing oxygen, and you're so integral to that, and you rock.
A little sapling, like, drops from above into your hand.
Oh, you sweet thing. I pet it.
It sort of, like, kind of nudges you with its fronds and then climbs up and wraps itself around your ear.
Oh, come here. Come here. Let's just have a cute little time together. And,
as you're having a cute little time, you hear the voice of the grove through the little sapling in your ear saying, you can talk to us for as long as you're in the city of the dead.
Oh, shit. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
They're very pleased that they have a new friend to talk to. That's the sense you get.
Is there anything that you guys want? I mean, I might not have it on me right now, and it might take me a little time to deliver it. But is there anything that you guys need? Are you good? I mean,
a voice as one from the entire grove is begging for natural sunlight.
I am on top of that, and I am working to achieve that for you as fast as I can. I promise you, there is nothing more important to me than returning us to a situation where you can have natural sunlight on your leaves, etc. And thank you.
Meterin, your scales are drying out, man. When's the last time you had when's the last time you had a swim?
Last night I definitely fire hose myself with the jar every night.
Okay.
I thought you gave the jar to someone.
Oh no, I gave everybody baths.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, good.
Yep. All right, cool. You continue on down the path to the chapel of. Did I say Torm? I said Torm, right?
Since we are in an area that is greenery based, I will walk around with the jar and the lid kind of open so that it's just kind of constantly bubbling water.
It's salt water.
I know. I'm not watering them, but I'm holding it so it's constantly getting me wet, and I'm leaving little wet footprints everywhere.
Aww,
okay.
You're filtering it for them.
Yeah.
You're their life straw.
I've got whatever that weird fish organ is.
All right. as your little fishy footprints walk through the city of the dead, you arrive at the chapel to Helm. I keep mixing up the two. Helm or Torm? My fault.
I think it's Torm.
Yeah, Torm. Sorry, the Chapel of Torm. Carved pillars that resemble Waterdeep's past decorate this huge white marble patio that leads into the main chapel. There are dark mahogany doors that are ajar, and the patio's windows are perfectly intact, and they depict scenes from history that are in some way related, you assume, to Torm. If anyone would like to try a DC 18 religion check, feel free.
I'll try.
Let me roll for Senzin.
Nope, that's a no.
13 for Senzin, so no.
I was just gonna stick my head in and shout, knock, knock!
Give me a perception check. I'm going to flip over to the map scene real quick.
7!
All right, yeah, at the top of your lungs, you scream knock knock as 4 very, very large minotaurs come running out of the dark at you. So hold tight for a second. We will probably be... I'm sorry. Minotaur skeletons come running out of the darkness inside at you. So, let me have some initiative rolls, friends.
Well, that's just rude.
What did you just yell into?
So, hold on. Let me pull over the Albert Rodeo, change the scene to the graveyard map.
You just yelled into the pond.
No, there are... So, Menredin... let me get rid of Dee Dee.
Into the temple. All of
Menredin
the
just
skellies,
walked up and yelled into the temple. Knock, knock!
all of the other skellies were being very welcoming. And
They were.
the doors were open.
Yep. All right.
Didn't the Night Stalker use that as an excuse? Like, well, their doors were unlocked, so I thought they wanted company.
100%, which
Exactly.
is why I make sure my doors are locked every single night.
I learned
Same.
that from our old roommate Alex. He's like, when serial killers are asked about this, they're like, the door was open.
They're like, the door is unlocked, therefore I was allowed in.
Yep. All right, and Senzin gets an 18. That's cool. All right, and I will auto roll, and I'm gonna knock out. You've only got 3 characters with you tonight, so I'm knocking 2 of these out of the initiative because I'm not gonna do that to you. And they're only CR2. Fuck it, you can fight all 5 of them.
Yeah, we can.
All right, so let me reveal some of this fog of war. Change the music to a little bit combat music.
Because weirdly, I think I've had a short rest, so I'm about to hurt some things.
So, Seth, I don't hear the combat music, etc., but I feel like earlier I did hear, like, a crickets in the background sound effect.
So,
That might just be my window.
yeah, I think
Oh.
it was actually Cloverby's window.
They have such good timing. Give them my...
All right, let me reveal some more of this. That is the inside as some big ol' skelly boys come running at you.
It's just me being like, hi, it's your new neighbor.
All right, hold on. Let's do these beasts. There we go. A, B, C, D, and E, right? Yep, A, B, C, D, and E. B, C, D, and E. And since they're undead, of course, nobody gets surprised, even though you didn't see them with perception, because they are indeed undead. So, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, here's what I've got. Piranha, 1 of them. Senzin, 2 of them. Menredin, 2 of them, then back to the top. Give me a perception check, too, before we start, both of you.
Perception. Why is everything perception?
25.
Oh,
Ooh, all right.
fucking finally I got a 20.
Damn.
All right.
Not.
These things kind of look like undead. They might not actually be. Like, they're moving, like the musculature is still working, but they're gaunt and bone is showing through. 25, Piranha. Actually, Menrin, with your 20 is fine, too. Both of you give me Arcana checks.
Aha!
Mm-mm.
Oh, only a 16.
That's a 5. I am not an arcanon or a religionist.
Menrin, you realize that there are demons that look a lot like this, that are often confused with either minotaurs or minotaur skeletons.
And that's why they were unfriendly.
Yes. And that then begs the question, you are in hell, and you are on the first plane of hell, Avernus. The battle to save all of the planes of existence from the demonic hordes takes place here, on this plane of existence. That is literally why the devils think that they are in the right and that they are not evil. And there are some demons charging you from inside the Temple of Torm. Make of that what you will. Piranha is up.
I feel like I've been given the first half of an inequality, and I am barely passing math.
Yep.
Are we... So this is within the temple where we see them?
Yeah, you are... The doors are open. You were standing there at the foot of the stairs. Menardin just kind of scampered up the stairs and yelled in, "Hello!"
Usually I'd be readying up my arrows, but there's 2 of us against 5 of them. So I'm debating between Thunderwave or I do still have a Staff of Fire and a Necklace of Fireballs. Now, if this is a temple made of stone, then...
Oh, yeah.
So, like, if I use a fire spell, am I, like, gonna accidentally destroy all of the important records or, like, some shit? Or, like, can I just go for it?
This is a graveyard chapel. Give me a religion check.
Which I will fail with a solid... Well, that's a 14. That's good for me for religion.
Probably not. I mean, most of the important things are stored in the temple, not the chapel in the graveyard. This is more for, like, you know, midsummer's rituals and, you know, laying the dead to rest. Important shit's probably not here. You think.
All right.
If you do... If you want to do a fire spell... I do have a fun new spell that gets rid of resistance and does extra damage of a specific
both
fire
player
type.
characters. So Piranha and Senzin and 3 of them go before you.
I know,
Initiative
so
order.
everybody would have to hold their action before.
But talking is a free action. So I'm talking as a free action with Menridin, like...
I will let Menridin give you an answer. A 1-sentence answer. What is the question?
Okay, then the question is, Menridin, should I Thunderwave? Should I Wall of Fire? Or should I Fireball?
I'll give you tactical advice if you want as your DM.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I was a dumbass and put them all in a straight line, so you should definitely fucking Wall of Fire right on top of them.
I feel compelled to Wall of Fire. Bam.
All right.
All right. It says it cast it.
All right. So roll the damage. What is the damage on the Wall of Fire? It's something crazy.
Yeah.
That's a great question. I haven't done this before.
It's okay. Go click on it and go ahead and read the spell. Here, I'll get it if you want. Oh, because it's
5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet.
So if you look right on your character sheet, you see all those charges it has?
Yeah.
So tick off 4 of them to show that you use them, and then every morning. Go ahead.
It refreshes. Yeah, it just ticked off. So I'm at 6 out of 10 now. So
Yeah.
I roll 5d8.
Yes, you do.
I mean, it couldn't just do that for me, I guess. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's not a spell you had thing. I know, it's a pain in the ass.
Dumb.
All right, rolled. Did I do 4 or 5? Oh, I only did 4. Let me do one more. That's
60
20
feet long,
plus,
20 feet high, and a foot thick.
That's 28 per.
All right, hold on for a second. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see if they're actually even going to get turns. Oh, they are. They're going to get turns. All right. So you're going to hit A, B, C, D, E for 20. And if they don't move out of it, how much damage was it? It was 20, right? Okay.
It was 28.
28.
Actually.
Got it.
Yeah.
28 damage. 8 more on this one. They all look very, very, very burned.
I love it.
And you are living up to your namesake.
And do I get another attack? I think I get 2 attacks, but I'm not sure if that's
no.
just
When
what
you
I'm-
take that is your attack action, right?
Okay.
So when you take the
Perfect.
attack
Well-
action, if you're using a bow, you get several attacks. But when you take the attack action, when you do this, that's your action.
That
This
makes
is
perfect
actually
sense.
the using a magic item action.
Yes.
Nice.
Alrighty then. So you are standing. I'm gonna put everybody in actual squares. There we go.
And it's within
Yeah.
10 feet. That's the range.
I'm just gonna say the wall is just at a little bit of an angle. There you go. There's the wall.
Totally natural. That happens. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed of or anything.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I was gonna say you've seen my house. You haven't, but you
One
can
fine day.
imagine.
All right, literally, these things just burst into flame. There is now they are all standing on top of a wall of flame, and if they were human and had spoke common, you would hear them howling in pain. You do hear them howling. All right, B is up. B is absolutely moving the fuck off of it, and going right there to attack. It doesn't know that Piranha did it, and Fish Lady is standing right there, so.
She seems like the more likely one to do a competent
Yes.
spell. I don't blame you.
Does a 16
I take
hit?
no offense.
No.
All right. Does a 16? A 16. I rolled on the second hit. All right, it is done. Senzen is up. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to say 25 here. And unfortunately cannot end its turn standing on top of Piranha. So Senzen will what? Yes?
There's 2 things that I should have done that I didn't. If I can't do either of them, bet. One is I meant to pass Bardic Inspiration to Menredin, and one is I meant to shift over here so I have a better shooting range next time. And I'm not like in their
All right, I will
in
let
their
you do
line
it.
of sight.
I will let you do it. You can see basically A, B, and C.
So does that mean Menredin does get my Bardic?
Sure. Yeah.
Menredin, mark a Bardic.
You had 5 more feet of movement. So Senzen will stop right here. And
Thank
since
you.
that is 30 for Senzen, Senzen will swing at B, or A, I guess that was, right? All right.
You're a very benevolent DM.
I mean, we're here to have fun, not like, oh my god, you're 5 feet away, fuck you. Senzen unfortunately rolled a 3, and that's a 12, so I think even with Bardic Inspiration, probably not going to happen. Let me see what their AC is.
Does that include his bless spell?
You know what? I take that back. They actually have 12 AC because they're fucking zombies. And that would be 11 damage. Second hit wipes out B. Or A, sorry. So sends and kills that one right there. Ellie, you alright? Oh, doggy things. Got it. Minotaur D! Alright. Sorry. I gotta remove this one from combat down here. Damn it. Okay, cool. Alright, D. B, C. This one should be D. I gotta relabel it. Text. D.
Like, how many notes of the Jeopardy theme song am I allowed to hum before we get copyright struck?
Yeah. Maybe like 1.
Do.
All right. What's your armor class? Just so I don't have to keep asking.
18.
All right.
But I also have shield.
I know. This one crits you with a 26.
Well, shield won't cover that.
And as you can see, I rolled a slam. You are now prone.
How rude.
Well, hold on for a second. Hold on. Sensen has protective fighting. Let me see if that does anything. I think it might actually... Protective fighting.
Does Dissonant Whispers do anything? Not Dissonant Whispers, sorry. Do the other one.
Vicious Mockery?
Barbs.
Oh,
well,
Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Barbs.
Dee Dee is not here.
I
have Silvery Barbs.
Sir.
Got it. Well, hold tight for a second because Senzen will actually put his sword out and give that attack disadvantage. So I have to roll again.
The fun part about my grab bag of classes, my gumbo, if you will.
That'll be a 12 on the second roll. Senzen has used protective fighting style to stop that.
Ha!
All right.
Minotaur
B.
I can spend a bunch of first level spell slots just to not get hit.
I know. All right. B comes running over, wants to hit you too since D is. Let's try that slam again. That'd be a 21.
Silver. Actually, it was 21 is...
Would still hit, right? +3.
It'd be plus... Isn't it +5?
Oh, is it +5? If it's +5, you got it.
Yeah, shield is +5.
Spend that spell slot as the shield materializes around you. Alrighty then. Menrin is up.
Menridin is up and has 2 victims in front of her.
for the flailing with the flail.
For the flailing with the flail.
You will notice I've also dropped an Eric on the battlefield.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, because I'll do an Eric as a bonus action rather than wasting a 4th level spell slot. That feels more appropriate. So yeah, let's do 6 attacks. Or 1 attack for 6 swings. I should correct myself too. And so that's also a additional D4 to all of these attack rolls.
Yep. They only have 17 hit points after the wall of fire, so if you hit with 2, we could call it on whichever one you're hitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the 6 and then I'll roll the D4 for all of them.
Yeah.
Just to speed it. Do you have their AC?
12. They're zombie-like. They don't move real fast.
Yeah, then all of these have hit so far.
All right.
Because I've rolled a 14, a 17, and a 28.
Do you want to move on and just say you have obliterated the 2 in front of you?
Yeah. They are a fine bone.
They are fine paste. Yes.
And then I have moved forward.
Yep.
Slightly.
Are you moving within 10 feet of the wall of fire?
I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to send Eric forward.
Okay.
Because I don't need to move forward. Use Eric, and then Eric is just going to pop into existence.
Poof.
And Eric is going to attempt to punch. Where did I put Eric's attack? It'd be really nice if all of these attacks were in the same spot, but they're not. C.
Cool.
And that's a 14
That's a hit.
plus D4.
Does Eric take any damage from fire?
Eric is a non-corporeal tentacle.
That can bitch slap things.
Yep. He's
All
the
right.
concept of pain.
Eric is... thank you for that.
So, since I had to go grab my dog, did you just bitch slap 3 out of 5 of these things out of existence?
Yeah, because Eric just did 13 damage to C.
Yep.
Fucking
Well, and
baller.
it was also Menridin flailing with that stupid flail of tentacles that obliterated the two in front of her.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing.
Bitch slap.
Bitch slap.
All right. E, which is still alive, is up. And E is... E's gonna run this way. We are back to the top of the order, Piranha.
Wait, I don't see it. Is it maybe in the fog of war?
Yes.
That fucking bitch.
I mean, you know what? You really can't see much past the flaming 20-foot tall wall of fire either.
All right, I'm gonna come down.
All right.
Oh, how far can I move?
Well, you're standing right there, right? So each block is 5, so you
here.
can move 6 blocks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. If I move about here, can I see if there's a center round thing that I could kind of like chase it around, or just get a sense of what is there?
Yeah, this appears to be some sort of a rounded wall.
Does it go all the way up to the ceiling, or is it like a
Yes,
half
goes
wall?
all the way up to the ceiling. Give you some more. It's not. It's just a little dim in here, right? I mean, it's lit by the baleful red light.
Could
and
I make
everything
it
else here.
down here? Is that too
now
far?
it's lit by a giant wall of fire.
Yeah, that too.
True. My instinct is to go south. I feel like there's going to be an opening that I might be able to like
There is a
lean,
curtain there.
shoot. Curtain.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me in it. Mm. And I don't have anyone in my line of sight right now.
You do not. Let me
All
describe
right.
G2 to you, though.
Yeah.
There are stained glass windows all throughout this area. There are pictures of Lathander, Torm, Tyr, Helm, and Ilmater.
Okay. I'm gonna gently, as stealthily as I can, because they don't know where I'm at right now. I'm gonna use the stealth I have to kind of like peek through the curtain.
You're going to peek through the curtain? All right, let me tell you what
Yeah.
you see. You see 3 curtained archways around this circular room, right? There are wardrobes and dressing tables, some mirrors. It suggests that this was once where priests prepared for their daily services. There are spiral stairs leading down, and there are very large 10 to 12 foot tall insectoid creatures guarding each one of them.
Will you expand the fog of war to show what I just saw?
I will do that right now. Yep.
All right, I'm going to lean right the
sorry.
fuck
There's
back
only
out.
one down, and there are 2 There's only one stairway down, and there are 2 creatures. Give me a stealth check, Piranha, because one of them's standing right next to you. I will show you as soon as I do this.
The insectoid creatures aren't the same stupid mage hunters, are they?
Menridin does not recognize them.
I got a 19.
All right. You managed to duck back in time before one of them sees you. But
Okay,
they're standing literally right here and here. One is standing right here.
Uh-huh.
And one is standing right here, like at the other end of the curtain.
Okay, then I lean back out, and from where I'm at, I should have direct eye contact with both of my comrades and with Eric. And I point, I say, I just gesture like, this is not it. Go around this. Shh. Pew, pew, pew. Bad news.
Piranha, you realize as you're saying that there's probably no way for Menrin to do that because the wall extends as far as it's supposed to. It goes through the wall to the outside on the north.
Wait, so this creature just disappeared beyond a wall?
It was in the wall of fire, and it went... The wall of fire goes to the north, to the wall.
Oh. Can I just make that stop happening?
You can. Absolutely. You can stop. What, you want the wall of fire to go away?
Yeah, I mean, nobody's trying to cross it. It's only hindering us, so I halt that. But if that wall of fire helps them see what I'm gesturing, like, oh, bad news, this is not it, go around, go around.
That is what Senzin and Menridin see.
So at least they won't try to, like, inside of here, no, bad shit.
Yep.
So, yeah, I can't move any further. I'm
what I am going to say is that we are out of combat right now. So you guys can talk and chat and do whatever. So you've dropped the wall of fire. Those insectoid things, they don't look like they're moving.
All right, well, I come up and tell everyone what the fuck I just saw. Like, there's two insectoid, like, they smell like dirty, unshowered chitin, and they look pretty lackadaisical, but...
give me Arcana or Survival, actually.
Oh, Survival is going to be the one.
Can I also roll?
Sure.
23 Survival.
You could do it with disadvantage as Piranha is describing it to you, the creatures. What did you get?
I got 23.
They are devils. You have heard of these, perhaps Lulu in a fever dream was talking about them one night, or, but they are definitely infernal, not demonic. These guardians.
They're bed bugs, y'all. It's bed bugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, that was hyperbolic. It's infernal insectoid creatures. I don't know them. I shouldn't slander them like that.
Piranha, you are starting to realize that calling an infernal creature demonic is an insult of the highest order.
They're demonic little pussies.
So, what you doing, friends?
They're D-word, C-words.
The guy ran away this way.
Yeah, let's go.
And we knew not to go into the curtains. Because that's where the big bugs are.
All right, let me take a look. What we got in G3?
I need to start favored foesing these assholes.
Yep.
I never remember. It was so much easier when there was just one that I had to keep in mind, and it just never really.
There is it almost looks like real sunlight. There's a pool of sunlight in the floor in the middle of the room. It looks like it's... Genesis is a picture of a humanoid figure with blinding light surrounding him, the dawning sun. And he's holding a huge halberd, and he's standing on top just a pile of undead corpses.
Landlord.
It is quite likely that this is a depiction of Lathander in his aspect as the Morning Lord.
And this did you say that's a stained glass depiction?
Yep.
I smacked Piranha's, like, I don't know, whatever my elbow level is, that's got to be, like, her upper thigh. And I'm like, put your plant in it.
I was just thinking, since they can hear me, I'm going to call for the sapling that seems to be able to move without roots and tell it that it needs to come to me post-haste, like, immediately. I think I might have found a patch of sunlight, and I could be wrong, but I needed some insight.
You get the sense, like, you hear it in your ear, well, we can't move. Can you bring the sunlight to us?
Well, you dropped down into my hands. I thought you were mobile.
Didn't the
Oh, well,
sapling?
I mean, I'm mobile. You get the sense like I'm this little sapling by your ear is mobile.
Yeah, put your sapling in it.
Is it still on me? Is it still with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
All right,
shit. Well, fuck. Yeah, then I just do that. I thought it was like, hey, just so you know, deuces. Yeah, okay, yeah. I put the sapling in the sunlight.
All right, hold tight for a second. You hold your hand. Okay.
I ask the sapling, because it's here, I say, hey, that looks like natural sunlight. Do you want me to try putting you in it? Because I don't want to do it if it's like, bitch, I know natural sunlight, and that's margarine. Does it want to?
I'm radiant.
It absolutely does. Give me an insight check, Piranha.
Oh, that's a 9.
Fine. I'm okay with this because I would like Piranha to realize that Piranha is not a lawful character. And remember what happened to Menredin? As you're reaching your hand out towards this pool of divine sunlight, you have that moment of realization.
Whoops.
Are you still doing it?
Don't worry, I have back bomb.
I mean, could I just like
eat it into the light?
Yeah, could I just like kind of like shunt it in there without getting the way that if you like trap a spider on the wall with a card and you just like open the door and you're like, ah, ah.
Senzin looks at you and says, "Ladies, I have this," and holds his hand out for the sapling. And
thanks,
Senzin walks into the pool of light, and your gold dragonborn friend is illuminated, just totally glowing with the light of the morning lord. And Senzin is proficient with long swords. All right, I want somebody to roll me a d6.
Yeah, give me
on
it. Yeah. 1.
He's
all right. It is a rapier. A golden glowing rapier appears in Senzin's hands as the sapling falls to the ground gently and sort of takes root in the granite of the floor and grows to be about 6 or 7 feet tall and is just basking in this pool of radiant light.
Senzin's gonna be a fancy pants boy.
Senzin pulls his hand out of the light with this rapier, and he's like, "Can I pick my teeth with it?"
Way to rub it in, Senzin, that we're never gonna get a special shiny pool of shit for me.
Yeah, some of us are God's favorite.
Says the lady with the fucking tentacle rod.
Yeah, but it's not like shiny.
I mean, my lady, and he gets down on his knees and hands the rapier to Piranha.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Senzin does?
Yeah.
Can she use it? Can she even touch it?
Senzin seems to think it's okay.
Senzin, my darling, if anyone in here is fit to wield this rapier, it is you. Because you are imbued with the light of Ilmater, and I am wearing bracers of archery that make it so that this just doesn't really make much sense for me. But if you insist, I will take it with honor.
I don't think it's quite my fighting style, and I think you would benefit from it. It's a dexterity melee thing. He's like, somebody who's dexterous should take it.
I take the fuck out of that thing.
All right, you grab it, and you get that warm tingle, but you can actually use it. You just couldn't go into the pool of light. It is a +3 rapier.
+3 dex?
No, magical +3. +3 to hit and damage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But you also, for dexterity weapons, you get to use your dexterity bonus on your attack and damage rolls. Yeah, add it to your character sheet and see. It's a nasty little thing for a dexterity-based character.
I am absolutely going to need you to do that because I will,
I will help you with
forget to do it, remember to do it wrong, forget that I have it because I know that I did it wrong. I don't want to draw attention to how wrong I did it, so I'll just pretend I don't have it anymore.
All right, here's how we're going to end tonight. As Senzin is on his knees presenting you with this rapier, the curtain right there behind you, let me move you guys into the room. The curtain right there behind you opens to reveal a tall black man with Chelton man with dreadlocks, very gaunt skin, small fangs. If you've ever seen or you ever thought you saw a vampire before, yeah, probably a vampire, steps out and says, "Oh, welcome to the Temple of Torm. My name's Gabriel, and thank you for taking care of those demons. That's so... I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you so much." And
Gabriel.
that's where we're going to end.
Oh!
Yeah. Alrighty then. Any questions about that before we do our little confessional?
Does Gabriel look anything like Gideon?
Did I do it? Did I say it wrong? God damn it.
Oh my god. You said Gabriel. Was it Gideon?
I don't know. I might have said it wrong. It's that person that we talked about. The corrupted guy.
Amazing.
It is Gideon Lightword. Sorry, he turns himself as Gideon. My fault. G, whatever.
No worries. Hey,
Thank you for taking notes and realizing that I got it wrong. So good for.
I have had to copy and paste a line break because my enter key doesn't work. A lot of the keys on my keyboard don't work because either I can have a functional mouse or a functional keyboard, or I have to like figure out the order of operations for plugging things into the USB ports because this computer is functional as hell.
I'll bet you it's Windows 10 too, and it's going to stop working, and I'll stop getting security updates soon.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Likely.
All right, friends. Do I have a volunteer to go first?
Got it.
Ella, you're first. Confessional.
Hi. It's Windows 11 Home, so there's at least that. Piranha is feeling very happy that Senzin's back with the team, especially happy that Senzin didn't inhibit our journey back across the bridge. Really feels just like this is the first time that she's cast Speak with Plants that has been really, honestly, kind of effective and useful. Yeah, so that's just like she's riding that fucking high, like hard. Also, when the little baby sapling like jumped onto her, it's like a kitten choosing you, or like a little puppy like coming over and sniffing you and being obsessed with you. It's like, oh my god, you chose me, I love you, you're perfect. Skeptical of Gideon, but still attracted. Yeah, mostly just like I think Piranha's mind right now is just relieved to have a continued like, okay, so we've at least got what we're doing next and what we're after to distract her from the absolute fucking horrors going on around her and all of her loved ones and our community and everything, and just like, cool, it seems like maybe we are on top of what we're supposed to be doing, which is a fucking reprieve, because it's really hard when you don't really quite know what you're doing, which she feels most of the time. Which is why she's grateful that she has friends who do know what they're doing.
I will take it. Matterden.
Hi.
Go ahead, you're up.
Oh, yeah, what's up? This was fun. The skeletons are actually really nice. The demons, devils, I can't remember which ones are more evil, because they're both kind of assholes. But the ones we just killed, we killed them. And then we met this really nice vampire guy, and he seems nice.
Alrighty then. Anything else?
I don't know. We've encountered two different things that do not like me, but do like Senzin, which feels a little bit of a personal attack. And I'm feeling like maybe I need to go searching for things that like me. Just so that I can feel better than Senzin.
Okay then.
Hey, I like you so much.
Aww. There it is, by the way. If you're watching the Twitch screen, that is Gideon.
Ooh, oh my god.
Oh, he is cool.
He's very cool. He dresses with way more color than most vampires, I would imagine. So, like, I appreciate
He's
him
dressed
stepping out of the box.
in a very Chelton fashion.
Devilishly handsome.
All right. Anything else, friends? Otherwise, we'll see everyone same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully, we'll have everyone. I think we're gonna have a full house next week, but who knows? We are us, and people have life things. So
I'm a baby because I'm starting my new job.
Well, congratulations!
Yay, I'm so happy for you. Fuck yeah!
Seriously. Yeah, very cool. Please prioritize your job and not us. So yeah, we will see everyone Wednesday night for Wednesday night D&D, Thursday for Magic, Sunday for Magic, and then back here next Monday night. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, balls!